modulated towards multiplayer, but this is geared towards more of a single player experience, more like Witcher or Dragon Age non multiplayer, which is why I had specifically chosen to do it like this. So that's why we're going around the network thing and not worrying too much about how many player controllers and stuff like that. Oh, God, I hate being sick. Okay, I will make it through this. I swear to you, on the name of my father. Um, no, the AI is going to be AI is going to if I do AI at all, which I honestly doubt. Simply because with what I'm planning on selling this at, AI is not going to be very inclusive on that. Like I was looking, I decided to have a look at what other people were doing on the marketplace and the RPG system which is on there, which is fantastic. Don't get me wrong, it looks amazing. But they've got full suite of AI and they've got animations and you know character models and all this extra stuff that I'm just not doing. Yeah, yeah. I think one of the guys at work had strep, and it's been kind of like slowly catching up to me, and finally kind of hit really hard on Tuesday. I was out of work Tuesday, and then it's just been kind of like continuing. I'm still trying to get over it, so I apologize, Sterlingy. I know it sucks. Yeah, I avoided it as much as I could, and it finally just caught up to me because I mean we've got like 40 some odd people all in the same one really big room. So when one person gets sick, it just spreads like wildfire. And I fought it as long as I could before it finally hit me. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, right. So I decided not to do AI because I'm not planning on doing something quite as detailed as what they were doing. This is mostly a hey, this is an option, things to consider thing. Maybe a $5-10 fucking product as opposed to the 125 really nice fancy product that the other guy set out. His is significantly more detailed in that regard. I'm still adding a ton to this, but it's not going to be quite the same. Okay, so back to what I was doing. So event talk. What do I have? Oh, this is right. I was gonna fix this. Clearly, I should drink more whiskey. That is the answer to my question. Promote to variable. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now this actually looks relatively clean. PC control. I believe it. go. Temporary value. Okay, that looks a lot cleaner than it did. And that's that. Okay, here we go. We are back on track, everybody. Event use. Boom. Get, let's see, inventory. Add. Self. Actually, instead of an add, I would probably want to do set array element. This needs one more step. Okay. I meant with the break. For each loop with break. Reroute. Okay. And if yes, custom event, just call it break. Break. And let's see. Now I need a false condition. So let's see. Let's stretch this out a little bit further. in the array. Boom. So it's gonna go through and go, okay, are you equal to null? Yes. Then set the value to self. If you are not equal to null, go through, and then each time it's going to check. Alright, are you at the last index? Are you at the last index? Are you at the last index? And if you are at the last index, then it's going to go through, print string, and say no space left. Excuse me for 1 second. Excuse me. There we go. So we're going to have it go through, check the array, make sure that there is space, and if there is not, it's going to tell you, hey, there's no space for this, why are you even trying? So this will be the first test. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. Okay. Let's see, where's my RPG controller? Okay, pick up parent. Why are you not being used? It's frustrating. It's not actually picking up the use event. Maybe because this doesn't have the use event already called? Alright, let's try that. Let's do use. Use, event use. We're not actually going to use it, we just want it in. It's always something simple. Okay. So let's first, I'm gonna break this. It's always something simple. Let me grab this. Let's try event use. Print string. This will be first. Okay, so it's not even picking up the print string. So the problem is with that.